Hey, Evan, couple practices into spring. Just curious what you think the competition will be like for you guys. Just 5, 6 guys competing for carries, and talking to you last year that you were okay with sharing the load. That might be probably what happens for the Buckeyes this year. How do you see this shaking out?
Um, no clue yet. Just just coming in here grinding every day, giving it all we got, and then we'll see how this thing shakes out in a few weeks.
Next up, we'll go with Brendan Gulick, Buckeyes Now on Sports Illustrated. Brendan?
Hey, Evan, just try to give us an idea what life's been like for you since you've come on campus, and how you've tried to manage the probably drinking through a fire hose with all the classes and all the football-related stuff, and just trying to get comfortable, let alone get out there and compete.
Yeah, first getting here, things were a little crazy because you don't know how to really manage your time like that. You're on a schedule, back at home and stuff. But I came around here in the last few weeks, so being able to just juggle everything, getting here on time, things like that. But I feel like I'm juggling it well. It's going great.
Next up, we'll go with Stephen Means with Cleveland.com. Stephen?
Evan, in this deep and talented running back room, what kind of allows you to stand out from your skill set in comparison to a lot of these other guys?
I think personally, my ability to make plays in space, my route running, and my ability to make a difference in the open field. Really just being here with Coach Alford too. Him adding different things to my game to help improve me. So.
Next up, we'll go with Joey Kaufman from the Columbus Dispatch. Joey?
Evan, what do you feel you just bring to Ohio State in this running back competition and kind of fighting for carries? What do you think is your best attribute as a runner?
My best attribute as a runner, definitely to hit the home run. I feel like from anywhere on the field, I can go to the end zone.
Next up, we'll go with Spencer Holbrook with Letterman Row. Spencer.
Evan, what's this been like for you? I know you've already been asked about getting on campus and how crazy that was, but just finally being around guys like Trey and the rest of the running back room, how has that been like where you guys are balancing the camaraderie in the room with the competition and everything that goes on in the Woody?
Yeah, it's been great just being around the guys, meeting them, guys like Marcus and them. So we know it's competitive every day. So we just, first off, we started off by building a brotherhood first, because, we're brothers first. We're going to share the field together. So, we obviously know it's competitive, but, that's not something that, is maybe spoke about every day. So we're just going to keep coming in every day, making each other better and grinding.
Next up, we'll go with Bill Rabinowitz from the Columbus Dispatch. Bill.
Hi, Evan. What's been the biggest adjustment you've had to make, whether it's academically or with football? Because it is obviously a major adjustment coming in here.
Definitely a major adjustment will be just growing up in general. Nobody's gonna hold your hand here. It's go time for real. You're basically grown at this point. On your own time, you got to make the right decisions, stuff like that. So I wouldn't say I had any issues. Doing some things, but definitely just being on your own, hits you.
Thank you.
Next up, Nathan Baird with Cleveland.com. Nathan.
Hey, Evan, with you and TreVeyon coming in together, that connection's probably going to you're always going to be kind of seen as a duo throughout your time here at Ohio State. How are you guys pushing each other on the field? Master said you guys are sort of competitive and pushing each other on the field. And how are you helping each other off the field?
Yeah, off the field, we're roommates, so every day, low key we compete in everything. If Trey cooks something, maybe I'll cook something. See what tastes better. But on the field as well, we're pushing each other. But that's not just us; that's all guys in the room. Striving to be as great as we can be, and fighting for a spot to play.
You guys cook for each other?
Not for each other, nah. We might do some lobster tail tonight though, but we do like breakfast, stuff like that. Separate though, I got my pots, he got his pots, so.
Next up, Dave Biddle with 24/7 Sports. Dave.
Hi, Evan. I have a real hard-hitting question for you. What are your thoughts on Columbus, Ohio so far and Ohio State's campus so far?
Yeah, I love it. You know, I just get love from everybody, anywhere. The people here are just good, great, cool people. You know, a lot of the time you meet a lot of outside people. They want to talk to you about, you know, football, things like that. But, you know, just great general conversation, getting to know somebody outside the football team. And that's all I've been feeling here in Columbus is just straight love.
We're going to go with two more questions for Evan. Next up, Jeremy Birmingham with Letterman Row. Jeremy?
Evan, Trey said that he needed to get hit one good time on Wednesday to really wake up to realize what it's like to be back playing football. You missed your senior season as well. What's been the biggest adjustment on the field for you, and how ready do you feel like you are to get hit again? I mean, you see these guys, you know, the size of some of these guys you're playing against now, and how ready are you for that?
Yeah, I'm ready. First day of spring ball was fast, so you know, feel like I've made that adjustment well. But regarding Wednesday, whatever happens, happens. I know I'm gonna go hard and do what I do, and which is not, you know, try to get hit. So, but if it happens, oh well, we're gonna keep pushing.
Is that saying something about the difference between you guys? Trey said he needs to get hit, and your goal is to not get hit.
Yeah, my goal every time is to go to the end zone.
All righty, Evan, thanks so much for your time and have a good rest of the day.
Sure, thank you guys.